Hi guys, welcome to Stunner Share. So today in this video, what we are going to see is like Nifty analysis using CPS strategy, as well as there was a mail from Ram and he was very much frustrated, I guess. And I seriously do not understand what he was trying to say here. So first of all, let me clear whether what has happened today, and then let me explain or you what actually has happened. So, for example, 11th June 2020, Bank Nifty broke S1 and previous day low, and after confirmation, when entered trade, it reversed and entered in loss. I could not see where it actually given your loss. I seriously could not understand at all. So, if suppose you can explain me in a very in-depth manner, it would be very helpful for me. So, for example, what has happened is like this is the support one, and this is the previous day low which you have mentioned. So Nifty broke and after confirmation when entered it reversed. Okay, so you might have entered the trade over here. Clear? That is fine to go. That is not at all an issue at all. So what would be your SL? That you have to define your SL. So if you go to any other 15 minutes time frame or any other time frame, so you would have entered your trade over here, or you would have entered your trade over here or over here. Clear? And assume you have kept an SL over here. Is there any candle which gave a close above that, or please tell me that where did you place your entry, where did you give your exit, and what was your stop loss? And see, if any trade setup can give a stop loss, there is no holy grail. There is nothing defined like 100% accuracy you can get. Any trading, anything you wanted to do in any strategy, it will for sure will give a loss. There is nothing like that. You just watch my videos of 175% returns, 240% returns. Did I say anywhere that there is no loss at all? Only profit alone? No, not possible. Losses will be there, but you have to manage your risk and money management so that your loss will not be more. That is what you need to consider. So I'm not sure which time frame you have used. You have to tell me that you have used 5-minute or 15-minute time frame. So if suppose you are going to take an entry on 5-minute time frame, clear? So this is your 5-minute time frame, and this is where you would have entered the trade. If I'm correct, you should have entered the trade at this point. Please let me know whether you have entered the trade at that point. And you have to set your stop loss. So the stop loss is nothing but the stop loss can be here. Clear? So if the stop loss is over there, or you go to line chart and give a line, it can be over here. Check whether any candle has moved about it or closed about it. Above it, you have to check it. You cannot just like that enter a trade assuming that I have kept a stop loss over here. If it is sitting, I will exit. Or I do not know what was your SL, what was your target, and for example, if you are a beginner, my question is like, why did you trade in Bank Nifty? And my second question is like, why did you go for an expiry day? You would have gone for some other day. Or I'm not sure whether you took futures, or I'm not sure whether you took what is that options. I'm not sure. Kindly elaborate your mail, and first of all, do not get frustrated like this. See your mail. It is disgusting to experience a failure in a trade setup and ending loss. How can an established trade setup end up in failure? See, any trade setup will for sure give loss. Whatever may be it will give loss. Yeah. So take TraderSpot. I'm one of the admin in TraderSpot. We are giving intraday calls for more than a year. Did we say that our calls will only go for target? No, any call you need to accept the loss. You have to accept the loss. First of all, on an expiry day, the way you have to trade is different. You cannot go for a breakout trade on expiry day. See, this channel is completely for beginners. I want to teach them. I want to tell them. I want to guide them that they should not get more loss. I cannot ensure that there will be zero loss. I can say that your loss will be less and your profit will be more. That is what I wanted to teach you. So you need to be very clear on that. I'm not sure. So for example, if you have gone by 30-minute strategy, you would have entered over here and you would have got some good profit. You did not follow that 30-minute strategy. And if you are going to trade on an expiry day, you need to see where the candle is getting rejected. So for example, in a 15 minutes, this is where the candle is getting rejected. So your entry point should be over here. Clear? And you can exit at previous day low or the next based on the trailing stop loss, whatever you are using. So I'm not justifying that this trade setup is like it is holy grail, it will not give loss at all. I'm telling you that you have mentioned that you are doing a proper trade setup, risk and for money management. I'm not sure how you're following it, but what I'm trying to say is like any trade setup, any established trade setup can give you loss. So what I would request you to do is like accept the loss. Anywhere did I mention that loss will not be there? I am guaranteeing you, I will not guarantee, I cannot guarantee. And to me, it is not at all a guarantee at all. Try understanding it, just understand it. This is the support. Clear? Everyone listen, this is the support. The market touched and took support at S1 and then it went till BC, it got rejected and gave a breakdown. So the S1 and daily low got broken. So whenever a breakout is happening, what you need to do? You need to expect a pullback. I have mentioned it in many videos. I hope so. You can also watch out my videos. In pattern breakout also I have told. In positional trade also I have told. In intraday stock analysis also I told. In many videos I have told that whenever a breakout is happening, you need to expect a pullback. So once after giving a breakout, it gave a pullback, and what has happened? The point where here the S1 acted as a support, this point now acted as a resistance. And after that, it went to the next support, which is nothing but previous month high. First of all, understand that one thing, Bank Nifty is a volatility stock. You can get more money and you can lose more money. So I avoid Bank Nifty. I don't trade in Bank Nifty at all. And why I choose Nifty is like Nifty is okay. The volatility is there, but it is okay. I can manage it. But Bank Nifty, I cannot manage it. And number two is like during an expiry day, you cannot expect the market to go in your direction. It has to decay. It has to waste your time. The decay has to be there. So why I am this much excited or why am I explaining in this manner is like loss is a part and parcel of the game, but your frustration is like how an established trade setup end up in failure. I seriously am sorry for that mind. You have to change your mind. You have to accept your loss. So if you are mentioning this sort of line, that means you should have been following this strategy for at least 3 months to 6 months. If 3 months to 6 months, if you are just getting loss only for the max number of time, then skip the strategy. Go for a better strategy. I hope you have been using this strategy for a long time. You would have made some good money also. Today for a loss, if you are doing like this, I don't have anything to say. Yeah. Now let me go to Nifty analysis. Let's see how Nifty has performed today. Today I did scalping trades. 5 trades I did. 4 trades I did on Nifty. Yeah. So it was a very simple setup. The market is a inside value CPR. Okay. So what does an inside value CPR? I will tag that video here. So inside value CPR says whenever the range breakout is happening, previous day range breakout is happening, you can expect a good fall or it can be a trending day. So once after the range is broken, once after the previous day low is broken, it just took some time to break the weekly pivot and started bleeding like anything. See, it has went to S4. And every time it took a resistance at previous day low. Here the support turned into one resistance. Whosoever is following CPR by KGS, his videos, he would have clearly mentioned. Whenever support is turning into resistance, that means it is a highly bearish day. If you have followed that also, you would have minted good profit. But the point here is very, very simple that During expiry day, avoid index, go to stocks or avoid the trade itself. I did not get even a proper alert in my screener. I seriously don't know what video to put for that. Let me show my screener also so that people will get some idea. See, for Thursday, I got 2 alerts. You guys can check it also. Just 2 alerts for sell side. And here I got 2 alerts, HDFC and Nestle in Nestle India for buy side. Nothing performed good. Nothing performed good. So what do you guys want me to do on a the market has bleeded, but still nothing performed good. I did not trade in stocks at all. So let me Nestle India. It was a buy side. I think I need not check at all because see, after giving a 30 minutes breakout, clear, and I was not able to trade at all. The alert when it came 10:31. 10:31 is around here. You can check 10:25 to 10:35. This candle ends. So I did not get a breakout at all after that. And next alert was like HDFC. HDFC. I don't trade on HDFC, but let's see. HDFC also same. 9:55 to 10:05. This was a candle which I got, but nothing performed good. So what should I do for that? And next, in sell side, TCS and Kotak Bank. Let's see. TCS, I was about to take an entry, but finally I just left it. See, after giving a breakout, so this is where the breakout should be. This is where the breakout should be. So after giving the breakout, what has happened? Sorry. 10, 20, 30. So this is the So this is where the breakout, and after the breakout, nothing has, not even a proper movement was there. Kotak Bank. Check. So it has moved, but see the candles and all. There was no proper entry at all. I also avoid these type of trades, and that is why see. And for example, it came at around 12:33. So my entry would be at 12:33 means. So it came around here, and any support or resistance, it is there. So after previous day low only, and 30 minutes breakout has given a good profit, but previous day low breakout did not give a good profit. So I did not trade in my stocks, and 4 stocks only came out of 1,000 plus stocks. Only 4 stocks came, and Nifty bleeded like anything. Bank Nifty did not perform that much. So no, any established setup can give you loss. You have to accept the loss, and loss is part and parcel of the game. But you can at least minimize your loss. That is what I wanted to teach over here. And a strict disclaimer, even everyone told me to use a disclaimer. I am not responsible for any of your profit or loss. I am teaching you how you are applying it based on your risk and management. The profit will be doubling or tripling. That is what I can tell you, but I cannot guarantee anything. And in every video in the description, I have clearly mentioned it is only for educational purpose also. And Ram, my sincere advice to you is like, loss is part and parcel of this game. Try to accept the loss. Try to move further. Try to use your risk and money management. I think you should have, as the expiry day is there, I think you should have got into a hero or zero option, and you might have lost the money, or I'm not sure how you have done. But after giving a proper entry, it has went to the next support also. Nothing to worry. I'm not sure of your experience, how long you're trading. I'm not sure of your entry and exit point. I'm not sure how you have exited, on what criteria, what basis, and what was your SL, and all those things. If you want, you can comment in the comment section also. I can help you, or try to reply me into the mail. I'll just make another video for you also. So that's it from my side. If you feel the content is good, kindly give a like. And if you feel any queries, kindly do it in the comment section. Thanks a lot. Stay tuned for more videos.